But you said something actually super cool that I want to ask the group.
Yeah.
What advice would you give younger you? Because you just said
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Sheesh.
You go first.
Um, Nose goes. Did you guys hear that? Nose goes. So I would say that, like, take care of your body and take care of your health. And I also spoke about this in like an older episode. I think it was the first episode I did just by myself. But I wish that regarding my career, I wish I had not stretched myself so thin so much, because I feel like oftentimes, and this is regarding just your career, right? This is not personal life and all that stuff, but and like always try to just master one thing and just be extremely fucking good at it. If you know that's what you want to do, right? If you know that whatever you're, let's say for example, right, you want to get into photography, right? And you want to get into painting. Don't try and go and be a football star, or try to do something that's taking your time and attention away from what you know you really want to do. That's something I really found myself doing a lot as an adult, was just being like, oh, I'm going to make music, but then I was like, oh, but I want to try to do this too. When it's like, yeah, you could try to do it, but if you know that music is the thing you're supposed to be doing, just
Harness
focus
your
on that.
energy.
Take all your energy, all your time, and put it into that. And I think if I had that advice younger, I think I would have been a little further ahead in my career.
It's
so
just
that's
the
one
not
thing.
knowing, though.
Yeah, that's what
It's
sucks.
kind of how they say jack of all trades, master at none. Because I feel like that's
Yes.
where I'm at right
Yeah.
now. Where I'm I've been talking about it with friends where
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the nail thing and the lash, and then I've really been missing working with kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, 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 really missing it. And so I've been this whole month. I've been like debating, like just like kind of
Going back and forth.
yeah. And so I have to think like big picture. What are my ultimate goals in life? My ultimate goal in life would be, I think, and it leads back to your childhood, because I think it would be, I want to build a family. I want to have a family, and I would want to have enough time in the day to spend that time with them.
Yeah.
I would want to be a part of their lives,
Yeah.
because as a teacher, I saw that we spend a lot more time with them than their parents do sometimes, because of their lifestyles, because of their jobs. Some of these people were like producers, like directors, and so they would be out of the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like and my mom, growing up, she like I said, she did the best she could, but she was out there supporting us, supporting our family. So a lot of times I'd be like in the after school programs and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and it definitely helped me and overall. But I would want to be a part of my child's life. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what's gonna work with my schedule, money's wise,
Mhm.
this and that, like, so. I think that kind of helped me narrow it down.
Mhm.
But like I said, it just sucks when you don't know.
Yeah.
You're like, I love this, but I love this, but I love this too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck do I do?
a lot of things intrigue you, and then you're just
Yeah.
like, ooh, I want to do a
It
little bit
sucks
of
having options sometimes.
Yeah.
And my Libra rising,
You
I
need
can't
that
make
balance.
a decision. I can't
I
make
know.
a decision. We're indecisive sometimes. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna ask, have you read the book Mastery?
Ooh.
No.
Shout out
Haven't.
Ibrahim, Ajuma's brother, because he gifted me that book. He's like, I just feel like you would really like this.
Yo, I've never met Ibrahim, but I've heard like nothing
my
but good
God.
things about
He's
him. Like,
amazing.
he's a special soul.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just
I wish
amazing.
I'd met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's younger than me. I think he's like a year younger than me, but I feel like I learned so much from him.
Mhm.
He's just really bold, and he travels by himself. And I was actually telling G that like a couple of weeks ago, I think he's in Aries. I think, I'm not too sure, but a couple of weeks
go-getter.
ago,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he planned a trip somewhere. And he was like, well, I'm going to buy a lot of books when I go over there. So all of the books I currently have, I'm going to give away. So it's like 60.
I love that because it's like sharing the knowledge.
Sharing
Wow.
knowledge. He
60
literally
books?
gave them away. He just put all of them on his Instagram. And I was like, yo, I want this one. He's like, someone claimed it. And I'm like, okay, I want this one. And he's like, someone
man,
claimed
I
it.
should have followed him.
Yeah, I know. I should have put you on. But the point is that like all of the books I wanted were taken. And he's like, wait, I have some from my personal stash. I feel like you would like these.
Mhm.
He gifted me the book Mastery. I'm like, only 100 pages in, but it talks about all the masters. So it talks about like Gandhi. It talks about like Buddhism, and it talks about the discipline that it takes to reach a level of mastery.
Yeah.
And where our society currently views mastery as kind of like pretentious. You know, like someone that's like a master, right?
Yeah.
In reality, it's the
For
opposite
the wrong
of that.
reason.
Because it's so much discipline. But that's like what you were talking about, the advice that you would give to your younger self. You would probably gift yourself the book Mastery.
First of all, I want to read that book. Please tell me what the author is.
When I'm done, I'm going to gift it to you, bro. Trust. We're just going to continue spreading the knowledge here, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cry,
yeah.
man. You guys are so nice. I fucking love y'all, man. This kombucha's hitting different for some reason, man.
It's the guava.
Guava got me feeling hot like lava, man. But
Bars.
real.